Fucking hell. Oh, that's gunky. This is going to be interesting. Flop that around. Ooh. Ooh. Rusty. Alright, so here you can see the old water pump. It's covered in gunk and crap. Look at that. That is just disgusting. Look at that, it's just chipping off. So we're getting rid of this and have a new one. Look at that. It's quite heavy to be honest. So there's a new one. So we'll be fitting that just now, but I've just dry fitted it and one of the lips overhangs a little bit, so it might take a little bit of fitting to make sure it's properly watertight. But yeah, let's get on with it. We do have to transfer this pulley to here though, so I'll do that now. Okay, so I want this bit off because this is where the fan belt pulley and the fan mount to. So I need this off because I need to fit it to my new one. So I'll just take that off. There's a little inlet opening here. You can see you've got to line up that with there, the bolt and the nut with there, so you can get a socket in or a spanner, and it's a half. Anyone wondering what the size is? So I'll just take this off. I have it in a vise, but this is the old one, so it doesn't really matter too much. Oh, the grease. There's a lot of grease in here. Just what you want for messing all your tools up. I did scoop a bit of the grease out before we started. Everyone likes greasy nuts. There we go. Don't know how this actually comes off. Assuming it should just come off. Okay, so I'll take this end bolt off. No, I think it's actually a nylon one. I've got a new one, so this one doesn't matter too much. There we go. And oh, that's hot. How do we get them? That's part of the casting. That one's going to need knocking out. I'll be back. So this washer's stuck, so I'll just use a little punch hole finder, just a little bit, and a hammer to tap it out. There you go, that had it. And it comes right off. Wow, the grease. Just get a bit more greased out. There we go, the washer's off. That should come out. Or at least I think it should. I'm going to go have a look in the manual. Alright, so we'll have a little look inside the manual. Sorry if you can hear angle grinding. It's a fan. Right, section D is cooling system. Find section D. C. The cooling system. Water pump is in the 20s. This is the water pump. So this is the cross-sectional diagram of the water pump, and this is the pin I'm trying to get out. You can see it'll probably look more familiar this way. This is the fan pulley. This is where the fan mounts, this is where the belt goes, and this is the pin I'm trying to get out. But it doesn't really say much. I'll keep messing and I'll come back to you. So we've managed to get this off. It was a tapered pin in here, through there, but I'm just taking that in the barn because I'm waiting for my granddad to come up with some taps and dies so I can clean up the threads for it. This is the new one. As you can see, that'll slot on there like that, as it should. I've cleaned that up. This is now scrap, don't want that anymore. That's better. Cool looking train just went by. So I've just cleaned this face off because obviously it needs to be a spotless face for this to mount up nice and watertight. There is obviously a gasket, and I've also got some paste I'm going to put on just to make sure, because I want everything on this tractor to be done properly. Okay, so now I've cleaned up this face, it's nice and smooth. Because it's an aftermarket part, and might not be true fitting. It is for this tractor obviously, but because it's not made by the Ferguson factory, I'm just going to put a little bit of this hammerite, semi-idling gasket jointing, just a smear, just so I can make sure we get a good seal, because I do not want to be taking all this off again. So that paste I was going to try and use, it's quite an old tin and it's gone off, so I'm not going to bother. We've got this paper gasket and that should suffice. Let's get this pump on. Now this pump has because they're enclosed bearings, it has a drain hole, so the drain hole wants to be at the bottom. There we go. Just make sure it's not picking up. Jeez, I want to slide these in. Okay, so I've got some new washers. I like replacing hardware, because then you know it's going to be right. They're not crush washers, but it should be alright. Just don't start crying at me in the comments saying that should have a crush washer on it, not I did it. Because I don't have crush washer, so this is what it's getting. Cool. So I've just given this ball a wire brush and a wipe down. It's almost as if there's gunk in that hole. And there we go. The water pump is fitted. So good to go now, boys. Next step is with the cylinder head. We are collecting tomorrow, and then I can do completely refurb the cylinder head, and I'll make that for a video for you guys. So if you enjoyed it, follow my Instagram, Samuel Bygrave Farming. Give it a like, give it a comment, give it a share, and be sure to subscribe because we're nearly at 900 subscribers now. And the next one from there, boys, is 1,000. Can't wait for 1,000. I'm going to do something special, a giveaway, thinking about getting some merch. See you lot in the next one.